Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. It is Woolly Steph's Art Club again, and this is my little journal I made, and we are on to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, our 8th prompt, and it is going to be vintage. So I have just grabbed out some vintagey paper here, and I was just going to start collaging some down and see how we go. Just going to put out my little silicone mat. I've decided that this is my best option for collaging on, because I can just wipe it off again. Right, now a bit of paper there. I just pulled out all little bits. This is out of a magazine, this bit here. I think it's a Daphne's Diary. And I'm just going to put all down all little bits, and just a bit too. Yep, I'm just going to glue and trim it off after. Right, all these lovely little bits, and I'm just going to rip them so they've not got straight edges on them. A little bit of shorthand. And I don't know if shorthand's vintage, but it looks vintagey, the paper. And to me, that is the main thing. Got some coffee dyed paper here. I might just put a bit of that down. It is a horrible day here today. My daughter and granddaughter are gone off to Dunedin to visit their older daughter and sibling, and they have arrived safely. My granddaughter did very well, considering she suffers with anxiety quite severely. She has coped with it very well. Got a mild relaxant sedative for her, and she had half of one in the morning because she was quite anxious. And her mother asked her, did she want the other half? And she said no, she didn't like it, how it made her feel, and that she was, it made her foggy and she couldn't think. And so she didn't have any more of it, but it relaxed her enough that she got there and was on her. We left quite early, and we stopped to have McDonald's for lunch, just so they could have lunch, because with the COVID restrictions, they're not giving drinks or anything on the plane for local. So they had lunch before they left, so that settled her down a bit more. We stopped off at the warehouse, one of our chain stores, and she tried on some jeans, which was a big thing for her to actually go into a store and try something on. So her mother was really quite pleased with her. Put that little bit there. So that is good. And now and then when she got there, she went into the supermarket with her sister and her boyfriend. So that is really, really a biggie. I think we'll just put this little bit here and put a little bit of that there. And that will be our background done. Yeah, so I was quite pleased to hear that. Anyway, we have got shocking, disgusting rain. Torrential rain that the waddies around the town are full to just about overflowing. And they have brilliant sunshine, and they are in the lower of the South Island. Right, I'll just give that a dry off and a clean up, and I'll be back. Right, we're back, and I have got a couple more things here that I cut out. This monocle here, I'm going to put that on, I think. I really like that. I don't know if I'm going to keep this little bit of the page across the page like that. I think that looks quite good, and I'm sure I can bring you up just a little bit more. Let me see. If I take you up too much, I tend to get out of shot, but that's not too bad. So I think I'm going to put that on. We're just going to give it a glue. Story of my life, cleaning up glue and then just to put more on. Right, we're going to put that right to the edge there, and we're just going to have that across our page like that. I quite like that. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I just pulled out all these little vintagey bits and said, right, go to it. So, and I have got another little bit of monocle. That was there. So I'm wondering if I will put that on the page as well, just to... I quite like that. So we'll do that. Just builds up the background. All right. Make sure it's all glued down. Oh, I'm liking that. That's what it's looking like. It's not too bright for you. I can't really see. Push my lights away just a little bit, see if it makes any difference. But that's what it's looking like, and I'm quite liking it. Now what I'm going to put on the top of it is basically what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of inking around the edge, and I think we will have our frayed burlap just to darken the edge up. Just adds to this little darkness in the on the monocle. These are just little wee 4 by something, 4 and a bit by 4 and a bit card I'm using. So they're just easy little, yeah, that's nice. I like that. A lid on that, and now we have got a little bit of tea bag here. I wonder if I'll put a bit of this on it, just to open it up and see. Oops, making a right hash of it, I have to say. But that's okay. I only want a little bit of it, and I don't want it to be nice and straight. So we'll just pull that off it and see what we're going to put underneath on the top first. I have got several little bits here. I have got this lady here. I have this mother and daughter, which is quite cute. Or I just have it, no, that's too big. I could cut around it, of course. It's an arm. So we're going to be like that, or like that. Quite cute. I have a definite old-fashioned lady here, which we could just put down with a little bit of, I'm quite liking that actually. A little cup of tea. I think I quite like that. In fact, I'm going to do that. Put these all back for another day. So they're nice little simple bits, nothing too hard to do. Put that there like that. And that is going to go there like that. Now, I might just, should have thought of it before I glued it, but never mind. I'll just go around here a bit, darken up our edges. Right, put that back, and we're going to have a little look. Put that down like that. I'm liking that. And do we want our little cup of tea? Why not? There's a little bit in there that's just irritating me. I'll see if I can cut it out with my knife. Might not be able to have been cutting plaster with this because my daughter has got a beautiful big frog, and while they were getting ready to shift, one of the cats knocked it over, and it had already been broken once before, broke a finger off it, or whatever you like to call it, on a frog. And we just put a big marble in the end of it, you know, let it be something a bit strange, and we didn't even tidy it up. But his eye got broken, the lid of his eye and the back of his eye, and she picked up all the pieces that she could see, but I couldn't put it back together, so I moulded another one with modelling paste, modelling clay, and still got a couple of rougher edges that I want to smooth out with a bit more, but I'm liking that. I'm liking that, so I think I'm going to put that down. Just adds to it. And cups of teas are endless. Right, and I think that is it. I think we need, well, it's not it, because I think we need a word on it. Sorry, so I will be back when I find my words. Right, I'm back. I have my memories, and it's white, so we're just going to put some, what is it called, antique linen on it, just to wipe it down a bit. Like that, and I've got this little bit of piece of pattern paper it is, I think, or it's the stuff that you put transfers on it for ironing onto clothes, onto needle point. So I think I'm going to glue that down. I think we're just going to put it there. And I'm going to put that there like that. And then put our memories there like that. And that, if I put autofocus on. Hopefully you'll see it a bit clearer. Right, I am back with my book, and wouldn't that just rip your nightie? You know what I've done? It was meant to go that way, and I put it on wrong, but I'm okay with it. I'm just going to put it down like that. I don't think it matters. And I have put my double-sided tape on. Just love this little pokey tool. Right. So now we are going to put you, I see, nice and even. No, don't stick down. I've got that crooked. Right. That be it. If it's crooked, it's the best I can do. And I'm quite happy with that. But I'm very happy with that, except for that little boo-boo. We are staying at my daughter's place, house-sitting my daughter's house, because she has not been in her house very long and she doesn't know her neighbours, and she's got 3 cats that need looking after. And of course we've been in our house for 40 odd years, and we have neighbours that look after our house and make sure everything's okay. So we're going and sleeping there, and then coming home so I can do videos in the afternoon and check on our cat and do things, and then we'll go back after dinner and stay the night. So the date today is the 23rd. I'm pretty sure that's what I can see. 23rd, the 9th, 21. And the prompt is vintage. And I'm very happy with that.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.